Hey guys, Alicia here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your own handwriting or your own artwork into a digital product. And I've done videos on this in the past on how to cut your own handwriting like from a vinyl cutting machine, but I have not gotten into how to actually take, it could be a child's drawing, it could be your own artwork, it could be your grandmother's old recipes, whatever it is that you want to convert into a digital product is what I'm going to show you in this video. But before I get into the video, today's video is sponsored by UnlockedVisions, and this is her Etsy shop. Now she does do a lot of custom work and everything is all handmade. So I'm going to take a peek down here and just show you some of the items in her shop. She does offer custom work. All you have to do is click this right here where it says Request Custom Order. And she has everything over here organized into tabs like birthday glitter tees, scripture tees, mommy tees, child's birthday tees. So, for example, if I go over here to the birthday tees, or let's see, we'll pick, I'm going to pull this one up right here. This is not a birthday t-shirt, or yes, it is. So right here, she's got this one, the birthday girl, and I love how she has this on a mock-up photo. You can even zoom in to see it more. So, once again, she does have custom work. Another thing I want to mention about her shop, and this is why I encourage everyone to please join my Facebook group. It is called Etsy Passive Income. There have been so many people who joined my group and they did not yet have an Etsy shop even opened. Now, she has only been open since March of this year. So she has already gotten 19 sales and she does excellent work. So, you know, once again, I'm going to leave a link to her shop in the description below. Hop on over to her shop, and if you don't see anything you like, hit this Request Custom Order button and she will work with you. So, on to the video on how to put your own handwriting or your own artwork and turn it into a digital product. Okay, so I am going to hop over here to iPicky.com. Now, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know this is my favorite editing site to use for graphic design and also photo editing. I just really wanted to keep things budget friendly and user friendly. So I'm going to click here on Edit a Photo. So depending upon what this is, there are one of two ways you can do this. If it's something simple, like your own handwriting, you can just take a picture of it with your phone and email it to yourself. If it's something like your child's drawing or, you know, something like your grandmother's recipe that you want to make something out of, then that's going to require probably for you to scan it and then email it to yourself. And then you can use it for digital products. So I'm going to go into my photo library and I have already uploaded this. So this is a picture. It just says, subscribe to me on YouTube, love Alicia. I'll blow this up just so you can see it. It's just a plain white piece of paper on my kitchen table and it just says, subscribe to me on YouTube. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually crop this picture down. And I'm going to get it as close as I possibly can. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to save this to my desktop. And I'm going to go ahead and override the one that I have. And I'm going to go ahead and close this photo. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hop over to a site that I use often to take out the background so that we can have a transparent background. And it's called lunapic.com. So I'm heading over here to lunapic.com and I'm going to upload that photo that we just cropped. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click right here, and with one click of a button, it takes out the background. However, if I blow this up a little bit, it's still got some places in between in these letters that we don't want there. So in that case, you just hit apply, and then you go back and click in between these letters. And I hope you all can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save this image into a PNG transparent background. And it throws it down here into the bottom left-hand corner. And then we're going to pull this up. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and click Save As. And I'm going to go ahead and save this into a PNG. Okay, so now that we've done that, I can go ahead and close this. And I'm going to go over here to Cricut Design Space, which is what UnlockedVisions, who is sponsoring this video, she actually uses the Cricut. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and upload that image. Okay, and here it is right here, and we're just going to click continue, and let me just click new, I'm going to upload the image. So as you can see over here on the left, this is the print then cut image, and then this is our cut image right here, so we're just going to go ahead and click save. And then once you are in Cricut Design Space, you can now make this as big or small as you would like. Now, I do recommend that when you are cutting your own handwriting or anything like that, I do recommend that you do a reverse weed, simply because, and if you don't know what a reverse weed is, there are several tutorials on YouTube about that. It's basically where you flip it over on the other side and you weed it from the back instead of weeding it from the front. So in instances like this, I do highly recommend, because usually if it's drawn with an ink pen, it's going to be very small. So this just says subscribe to me on YouTube. So there's one thing, and I'm going to actually hop back over here to iPicky.com, and I'm going to also show you how you can put this on like a mock-up photo or a t-shirt or something like that. Okay, so this is a mock-up photo of just a coffee cup. This is a very common seller in print-on-demand products, and a lot of people, they like to hand make them themselves without using print-on-demand. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Photo Library, and I need to upload the PNG version of the handwriting that we just cut. Okay, so now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on my layering tool. It looks like 3 little stacks of paper on top of each other. And now this is the background right here, and this is where I can start adding layers. So we're going to add the second layer, and we're going to take the handwriting and we're going to put it on this cup. So all I have to do is take this and drag it over here. Subscribe to it, and you can tell it's transparent. There's nothing behind it. You can make this as big or as small as you would like. And there we go. That's how you do that, how you get your own handwriting onto a digital product. And I'm going to show you one more example of a child's drawing. Let me go ahead and click apply on this one. I'm going to save this photo. Okay. Let me go ahead and close this photo. So while this is loading, I did want to tell you another way that you can do this. So if you have something such as a drawing, or you have your own artwork and you want that you have actually painted, on paper, or you have a child's drawing, it could be any type of artwork, whatever it is you're wanting to transfer to a digital product, you would want to scan that item and then make sure you email it to yourself and then download it to your computer, in a folder or a desktop. Now, I have already done this. If I go over here to the editor and I go to my photo library, this is just an example of a child's drawing right here. And what I did is I went to Lunapic, just like we did the last time, and I took out the background. So if you wanted to put this like on a t-shirt, if your child drew this picture of your family and you really wanted to put this on a t-shirt, I'm going to show you exactly how you do that. So I'm going to go ahead and click over here to the designer. And I am going to, actually not the designer just yet. Okay, I'm going to click on this photo right here. This is a Raglan Tee mock-up photo. So now we're going to click here again on the layering tool. Now I have already done this ahead of time because I showed you how to do one with handwriting. So I went ahead and did this one already ahead of time. So what we want is we want the one that has the transparent background of the child's drawing that we're going to put on the image. And then you would just drag it over here and you could put this on a t-shirt. And then that's how that would work that way. So then you would just click apply. And I'm going to go ahead and save this one also to my desktop. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this photo and show you one more. So this would also work too. Let's say that your child drew an awesome drawing that you really loved and you wanted to put it in their room. You can have that. So you can put that also on a mock-up photo. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about this mock-up photo because I feel like this is just too far away. I think it's showing just too much of the room and it's not really focusing on the drawing. But regardless, we're going to click on this layering tool right here. And we are going to go back to this PNG version and we are going to fit this into this frame. And that's how that would work there. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you have not yet joined my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and also the bell notification so you do not miss out on any future videos about how to make money online. Also, if you have not yet checked out UnlockedVisions and her Etsy shop, I'm going to leave a link to this in the description below. Once again, she does do custom work, so check out her shop. And I'm sorry, I may have gotten that wrong. Maybe she's using the silhouette. I'm not sure if she's using the silhouette or if she is using the Cricut. I think her and I, when we spoke, she was now using the Cricut. So be sure to check out UnlockedVisions. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you, and everyone have a wonderful day.